What's up, Metastars? Sagan Starkite here, and welcome back to Subnautica. This is part 28 of the playthrough. Alright, it's kind of time. I don't have a name set quite yet, I'm not gonna lie. But it's time to make a new prawn suit, because number one, right, the prawn suit is a necessity, whether you like it or not. Right, the prawn suit I feel is a necessity, 1000%. You can avoid the Cyclops because you can use the sea moth and you can use the prawn suit, but you just don't need the Cyclops because I feel like it's the middle ground between the Cyclops and prawn suit. Guarantee, you know, the Cyclops has so much more to offer rather than the sea moth, and you could argue that it has a lot more to offer than the prawn suit with the space and, you know, the more protection slightly. But I would disagree because the prawn suit, I feel, you know, number one, has more distance and you have the ability to fight back. I mean, sure, you have the ability to defend yourself better with, you know, upgrades and modules and all that. But I don't know. You know, you can get more materials faster and better with the prawn suit. I just feel like this is going to be a nice welcoming to... I want to do a different color than purple and yellow, and not because like I'm not even like switching fan base or anything like that, bro, but it's just like the yellow and the purple, right? Like, dude, this red is so cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is actually a really cool looking red. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know. I just like see, like, even that's a cool shade of red. Like, how could you deny that? Like, is there a maroon? Like, that's actually, no, that's not maroon. Hold on, maybe if I go down here. See, like, nah, that's still red. Alright, so it doesn't seem like this game can render maroon for some odd reason. I don't think I've ever seen a game that can't render maroon. I actually used to like this shade of purple, which I would consider maroon, which it is technically a shade of maroon, but nah. So, like, I feel like that would be cool too, right? But then there's like the orange and the blue outlines, which you could consider that cool. And also you gotta think about how like the water is dark. You want something noticeable, bro. 100% you want something really noticeable. The green is cool, right? But not kind of Jacksepticeye kind of cool, right? I don't know. I want to figure out a logo. That's actually really cool, I think, as well. But I want to figure out a logo for the channel, and you know, I feel like a star is kind of like not basic, but I just feel like it just wouldn't be cool enough for the channel because stars are beautiful and stars are great, right? And I love how, like, well, let me see the interior real quick. I love stars, don't get me wrong, I love stars, but it's just like, well, you know, they're super cool and all, but bro, like, if I make the interior black, how is that looking? What if I make it red? Oh, yo! Hold on, what's the stripe then? So if I make... Okay, stop. Yo! Okay, so there's still a little bit of orange, you see that? Like, it's still gonna be a little orange. I don't like that though. Like, I'm not liking the red as much anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Hmm. Okay, well, number one, the stripes are gonna change. Okay, stop. I'm not trying to name it yet. Wait. Yo, am I like... Am I missing something? Or are those the same reds? Like, those are the same... That's a cool blue. I actually like that blue a lot. I'm going with, like, slightly to a blue, bro. Like, blue's not a bad color. I just feel like I want something unique. Like, you know, I don't want to do the same color to mimic, you know, Cymeca. Because that would just be lame, right? Here, hold on. Damn, they really don't do the yellow justice. That is crazy, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Alright, whatever. They just don't do yellow justice, which kind of sucks, but... Alright. I feel like that's tough. I'm not gonna lie. You know what, bro? Hmm. 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 What if I do this? Right. Like, the stripe doesn't have to be. What the hell? They consider that white? That's 1000% gray. I promise you guys that's gray. Unless I'm colorblind, which I don't think I am. Dude, that's 100% gray. Like, that's black. Okay. Well, that is out of that idea. It's out of that idea entirely, actually. So let's go make the interior just a reference. How about that? Whoa, what the hell? It's not the shade of orange I want for the stripe. Stop with the name. Dude, this is some of the saddest... Okay, you know what, bro? I was pretty happy with the interior. But now I'm just getting a little bit confused. See, that looks much cooler. And then let's name it... Let's keep the name just to cook up, you know? Let's just like think of something, like, you know? Because the prawn suit is tough, man. I like the prawn suit a lot. And then I came in here to... No, I came in here actually to look at the resources to see what I got to make, actually. What? What are you doing? I came in here actually to make... Ah. That. Do I have any water? Nice. Alright, so I think I'm at a point in time where I should be able to make a water like filter. I should be able to make a water filter, and like so I can get clean water and whatnot, all that good stuff. And I think you get salt from it too, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that, but it's pretty cool. Oh, where's the light at? Just like that, it disappears? I zone out for like half a second and the light disappears like that?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah. Nah, I know what I'm doing now. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What am I doing? So first of all, gotta do that. Second of all, nah, it's more of like wait, is it the other way around? Am I thinking about this differently? Nah, there it is. What? What am I doing? And the interior is... Nah, that doesn't look right. It's low-key, just purple as well. And the name is yellow. Ah, see? Ah, there we go. That's pretty cool, I'd say. Okay, so I actually have Ruby, I'm pretty sure. Yep. What the hell is that? Oh, that's that. That's the nickel, I'm pretty sure, right? It's nighttime. Okay, I can sleep. And that's when I use the power of the internet. Oh my god. Really? That's pretty odd, I'd say. Okay, well, nonetheless, I mean, it's relatively easy to get. But first, I gotta really find exactly where that location is, I'd say. As of right now, I should be focusing on a water filter, because that would be really, 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 really nice and helpful. Wouldn't it, I'd say. I don't know, I could get that easily. Oh wait, I don't need to carry this egg, because that reminds me. Sorry. I have no purpose for you. Alright, so it's clear as day that it's not here. Whatever. It's in the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard,
Captain.
all systems online.
The storage is empty. The storage is almost empty. The storage is practically empty. This storage is also worthless to me. Oh lord. You know what that means, right? That means that I don't have any gel besides this one. So you know what that also means, right? It means that I gotta take... Where is my sea moth? There's the prawn suit. Huh. Sometimes I really just zone out because there's just so much going on in this game that it's like, well, I don't know. I just zone out because there's just so much going on in this game, you know, like, it's not like that it's hard to pay attention. It's just like, when I'm so like, locked in on something, it just like, I don't know. Alright. So I'm gonna go to the blood oil because I know I need that for another goddamn, wait, how? It doesn't tell you how deep the water is, it just says how far it is away, which kinda sucks. I wish it did say how far it is. But unfortunately, nah. Yo, how do you guys feel about naps? Cause like, I think that naps are, I don't know. I know the actor for The Punisher and Shane for The Walking Dead does not like naps. And there's a whole video of him just saying that like, he doesn't like naps at all. Which I guess could be understandable because, you know, some people have a tight schedule and make sure they apply that schedule to their everyday in life. And, you know, you shouldn't be going with the flow in life. You should be actually controlling every move and every footstep you take in life. Which, yeah, I mean, it only really benefits you in life. There's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just like, damn, bro. Let me relax. I like to relax. I like to be lazy sometimes, which I guess isn't good, but that's just who I am, you know? I'm still hardworking, I'd say, when I want to be. If you guys are like super hardworking on everything, bro, like, because like I said, I'm still in school. I just turned 18, basically. Well, I didn't just, that's a lie. I turned 18 in October, which it hasn't even been okay. It hasn't even been a year, which obviously it hasn't been a goddamn year. Otherwise, I'd be 19. But I'm still in like high school and stuff like that. So like, you know, I try my best in school, and I don't have a job right now because of track and field, right? So, you know, when I do work, obviously, because I feel like work is, I try as hard as I do in school, right? Because work is work, right? There's no reason you should be trying hard in work, because you're getting paid to do that stuff, so you're expected to be providing the best performance you can, and what you're capable of doing, right? So that's work, but school, I try my hardest, but like, bro, if it's just like extra credit and stuff like that, and I don't really need it, bro, I'm sorry, I'm just not that, like, I'm not chasing and stat padding my GPA, which, you know, I have nothing against the people that do stat pad with quotes, I guess, because it's not necessarily a bad thing, because I would love to have a 4 or 5.0 GPA, or, you know, if you're in school and your GPA highest is a 4.0, I would love to have a 4.0, but I'm just not that, like, I don't know, I feel like we're supposed to be inspired to be educated and whatnot and to be as intelligent, and we're also supposed to want it, you know? And I feel like the difference between, you know, being inspired and wanting to, it's just not there in school, at least my school, you know, like my school isn't filled with inspiration, and that really entirely reflects on your teacher and the environment and the people in your class and stuff like that. The school I'm at right now, I would say that my photography teacher is pretty cool, and I wouldn't, you know, exactly say that she like inspired me to want to do photography for college, but she was certainly she definitely helped me like decide that, because, you know, the way she teaches photography, I just think that like it's intriguing, and like, you know, I don't know, and like I'd say there's a couple other teachers too, like my English teacher, I'd say that he's a pretty cool guy. He's only 29, so he's relatively like connected. He's Unc. I tell him he's Unc all the time, but I don't know, he's pretty cool. I got nothing against those two teachers. And then I'd say that my history teacher is cool, but, you know, it just like, he just gives us a packet, because it's not like a forced class or like, you know, a required class. It's just you know, it's just a class you could take, because I'm a senior, so apparently I need a history class, but nothing wrong with that. History has always been my strong suit. History's always been my strong suit. I've had honors history for, you know, whenever I can, really. Because there's no honors history class for the history class I'm taking. But I think that, you know, history is super easy because it's all factual, right? You can't change none of the history. You shouldn't bend and just change the story of history, because, you know, we're supposed to learn from those mistakes and whatnot. And I don't know, we're just supposed to learn so much from history. So, but like I said, it's all just factual stuff, so you can't really get it wrong. If you get it wrong, that means you just, you know, clicked on the wrong source or something like that, and then like you just didn't read the wrong or the right article or whatnot, or read correctly, or just pay attention. And that's like super easy, because like the thing with me in school is that if I pay attention, right, I'm locked in and stuff like that, I get it, right? I don't think there's been a time where I fully paid attention in class and I didn't understand what to do, and I was lost, and like I was super frustrated and just didn't do anything, right? But like, if I don't pay attention, bro, I can either wing it or like I'm super lost, which is on me, but it's also on the teacher slightly for not making the class interesting. I feel like I wish teachers would take like some pride into. What did I grab this? Oh, I grabbed it for the blood. I wish teachers would take credit for understanding how students find their class boring. Like, I feel like the engagement the teachers do, and like I feel like the assignments the teachers hand out and whatnot, and like how much energy they put into each and every individual student, that is a massive factor as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wish that things were partially better. And I'm not saying each and every school really has to be super engaging and super energetic and super, like, you know, strict when it comes to schoolwork, but like super social when it's like free time and stuff like that. You know, I just wish that, like, I don't know, I wish there was an even amount of balance, and I wish that like teachers took the time to understand their students instead of just like handing them work and saying, well, you gotta do this for the day. It's a little bit more busier than the other ones, but I know it's tiring. School is tiring. I'm sorry to tell you guys if you disagree though. I don't like my full respect to you guys if you were capable and fully, you know, able to get that, you know, that 5.0 or 4.0 GPA with AP classes and honors classes. But it's like, I don't know. I kind of wish that school was a little bit easier. Not easier, lighter. Because, like, right now, like, it's not difficult at all. I'm a senior. I have, you know, no fourth period because I'm a senior and I get to go home early and whatnot. It's not difficult at all. It's just, like, tiring and I'm ready to graduate and move on to college. And, you know, it's kind of like I'm ready to start a new era of my life. I'm really start to, you know, try and become the person I can become. And I forget whose quote, it was a college I applied to, but they were talking about how their job isn't to make you into a new person, but it's to help you become the person you can become. And that really resonates with me because I feel like deep down inside we are, like, I don't know, like, if we're not, like, you know, bad individuals, then that makes entire sense because, dude, the only thing we gotta do is, like, work hard and pursue our, you know, dreams, as long as it doesn't, I hope that your guys' dreams don't hurt people, but, you know, it's like, dude, you just gotta work hard and just hope and believe and dream and work hard, you know? I'm not exactly the greatest, like, inspirational kind of guy. I'm sure there's a lot of, like, people with better accolades and stuff like that than just, like, Saigon Star Kai being a YouTuber. And I know that there's gonna be, like, maybe, like, you know, not too many views on this video, which is perfectly fine. I do this for the memories and so you guys can find some inspiration or relaxation watching my videos or just enjoying it. But nonetheless, man, like, if you guys ever do look up to me and stuff like that, I really appreciate that, and I'm really, like, you know, happy for you guys if you achieve that in your life. And I want you to know that, you know, if no one's told you that you don't work hard or anything like that, or that, you know, you need to work harder and harder and harder and you're trying your best, just know I believe in you guys and I'm happy for you guys, and you guys are, you know, exceptionally great fans for the people that are positive and stuff like that, and the people that do genuinely enjoy my videos and whatnot. I'm really proud of you guys, and I hope that you do achieve your dreams and go strive for the dreams and stuff like that. And I hope that, you know, this whole YouTube thing can maybe eventually work out, or it can be a full-time thing, and I can talk to you guys like this each and every day, and, you know, just on a day-to-day basis, and just, like, you know, like, I love connecting with new people, and I'm a very social individual, and I just, like, I don't know, like, I feel like, you know, learning about, what I'm doing right on YouTube would not only benefit, you know, the content, but also just, like, help understand who my fan base is and whatnot. And you know, I very much appreciate people that do support these videos and that, you know, enjoy the content and are there to support me. And damn, did you just get pieced up or are you dead? Oh, so I just cooked you and I just never picked you up, huh? Okay. But you guys get the point. I saw that gel sack. I saw 2 gel sacks over here actually now. I'm just gonna hold on to this because I don't know how I feel about exactly swimming over here for just these 2 gel sacks and possibly dying. Like, 300 meters is kind of crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No, it's not. Damn. I wish that, you know, majority of my videos, I feel like majority of my videos were filmed as sophomore to junior year, because that's when I was on that Overwatch grind, bro. I was on that Overwatch grind, a minute ago. And I wish that, like, a lot of my videos are me complaining to my support because they're not healing me, because they aren't, bro.
30 seconds.
It just so happens that my support aren't healing me, which is unfortunate. But, You know, I wish that like it wasn't me complaining and stuff like that, and I wish that like because not every one of my every single individual of my fans are gonna see this video, and if they did, that would be amazing because I wish they understood that like my goal wasn't to like have me, you know, just complaining and stuff like that, and about my heals and stuff like that, and my teammates, because dude, a lot of my teammates were rage baiting me back then, but you know, I wish that a lot of my videos weren't that, and I wish it was just me like giving out tips and rather, you know, enjoying the game, because I miss Overwatch. Prime Overwatch was beautiful, man. Like being what was it, 4th or 5th grade, man, and that game was amazing. The amount of like culture and amount of like greatness that amounted from that game was perfection. You know, the game was beautiful, man. I loved it. Every minute of playing that game, you know, I think it was 4th grade when the game dropped on PS4, but then like because you need to play PS Plus because the game wasn't free, which I think is kind of stupid in a way. You know, like I feel like you should be able to download the game and everyone's given online. I feel like that's kind of stupid. You have to pay for the full kind of game, which Overwatch especially, like you can't play Overwatch offline. I mean, now you can, but it's just crazy, and I wish that like you were able to do that. And I don't know, like I love Overwatch, and I wish I was able to, you know, Marvel Rivals, it doesn't feel the same. It's an amazing game. It just doesn't hit the same because it's like wow, Overwatch was this, and now it's like, dude, it's totally dying. And now like people hate the game like that have never played it at its prime, and it's like, dude, you guys never experienced this game at its prime. It's like saying Tom Brady is a horrible quarterback. You know, like Tom Brady is the best quarterback, and you can argue with a wall if you disagree with that statement because Tom Brady is amazing. Tom Brady is, dude, whether you like it or not, Tom Brady is a top 3 quarterback, and he's not 3 or 2, and he's number 1. Right, and if you have him at top 3, just top 3, you could say Peyton Manning or Eli Manning or goddamn Joe Montana is a better quarterback. Sure, but that just sounds a little stupid in my personal opinion. But like, it's just like saying like Josh Allen now. Like Marvel Rivals is Josh Allen now, right? He just got MVP, and he's getting his accolades up, and he's bringing his team to, you know, possibly the Western, or why did I say Western? He's on East Side because it's New York anyways, but the AFC Championship, right? He's possibly bringing his team to the AFC Championship. Hopefully not, because Lamar Jackson is a better quarterback and the Ravens are a better team. I don't know why I'm here. Oh, I need to make aerogel. Oh, I have that on the ship, right? I think I have that on the ship. It's hard to tell what I have in my lockers. Okay, that's 1 ruby. Wait, do I even need aerogel, bro? Let me go see real quick. I don't. Very cool. Why did I grab the gel sacks then? What? Oh, the water. Right, the water, okay. But, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, dude, Tom Brady was an amazing QB. Whether you like it or not, his prime was amazing, bro. And he almost won on a 3-peat, but, you know, Eagles stopped him. And whatever, sure. That was their first ring. Certainly a heavy ring. I guess stopping Tom Brady on The three-peat. Huh? What? I need a wall. Oh, Lord. Sorry, plant, but I'm not using you. Okay, so how long does it take to get water? 100 seconds. Dude, how could you sleep with all this noise? I feel like that's like super difficult. Do I leave it there? I mean, like, I don't really need anything else besides like the grappling arm, but I don't know, I gotta figure out where that area is and whatnot. And I gotta figure out a name for this this super cool prawn suit. Alright, yeah. I mean, dude, the orange lines ruin it, I won't lie. It kinda makes me upset to see the orange lines. Because this is based off of the Ravens. Wait, so... I have to go back, because I don't recall the lines being orange on my other one. Was it? I'll have to look back, but nonetheless, thanks so much for watching. Have an absolutely phenomenal day and a great night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you then.